and meatballs. So here I have about 3/4 pack, small pack of spaghetti. Right here it is boiling, right, with 4 cups of water and a tablespoon of salt and a tablespoon of oil. So it will stick to the pot, right? Here I have my minced beef, which is washed and seasoned. I have a 1/4 cup of grated cheese, another 1/4 cup here. Then I have 3/4 cup of flour. This is just to bind this. I'm using a half of a tin of Hunt's pasta zesty spicy sauce. Over here I have 2 tomatoes diced, 2 hot peppers, a small onion, and about 3 leaves of pakchoy. I'll be using 1 tablespoon of pimento and 1 tablespoon of bandania, and your ketchup to suit, along with your black pepper and your powdered seasonings and salt, right? And I have a cube of French vanilla here. So once this is seasoned, I'm going to mix this cheese in the minced beef, and I'm going to add half of this flour to this and mix it for it to bind. Alright, so once this is binded here, I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of the Hunt's tomato sauce and just add it in here. I'm going to mix this and I'm going to start forming my little balls. Right, so you could either use your hand, you could use a scoop, or if you want to like just cook it just so, it's fine. So as you realize, it looks like similar to a chicken paste, right? Because you don't want it too floury, and you could use eggs as a substitute if you want, right? But I just like to use the flour because it binds better, right? You could pre-season this with salt and black pepper if you like, because I season mine with like grated onions and bandania. Right, so since this is mixed, I'm going to start rolling my balls and I'm going to set it aside. Okay, so I've changed my mind because I'm running a little late for work here, so I'm just going to like end up cooking the minced beef just so. So I already put up my frying pan. Yeah, I already cook in a frying pan, and I'm going to add my little block of golden wheat and let that melt. Okay, once it's melted, I'm going to throw in my freshly chopped vegetables, which is the tomatoes, the pakchoy and stuff, and let it cook. So there, I throw this in. I'm going to mix this up, and I'm going to add in my seasoning, which is my pimento and my bandania, which I've already grated, well blended I should say. Right. So there, I add my my bandania and my pimentos. I'm going to give this a little mix. Okay, and some cayenne powder, chili powder, and black pepper. So I'm going to just put an average of this. So that's about, let's say, a teaspoon. And probably half a teaspoon of chili, but I don't really have any much in it. And about a teaspoon of cayenne pepper also. So this will be like really spicy. So if you don't want it spicy, you don't need to add these things, and you could just like put like half of a hot pepper or something. Right, so once this is cooked here, now I'm going to add my minced beef and my cheese. Right, once it's added, I'm going to try and mix this up. Getting that flavor. Now if it is you're not going to make it into balls, you don't need to add like the flour and stuff, right? But as I said, depending on how much flour you put, then it will alter the taste, right? And now I'm going to add in my tomato paste, and I'm going to add in a cup of milk. And now we're going to mix everything up. Right. It's starting to burn, so try and mix that as quickly as you can. Gently. And you put it in a lower heat at this stage. Once this is mixed, you could have half a cup of water and let this cook on a low heat for at least 10 minutes. You add your salt and your black pepper to your liking. So I've added my water and I'm going to add at least 3 tablespoons of ketchup. Once I've added my ketchup, you're going to mix up everything. As I said, you're going to leave this to simmer. Right. When it comes to your spaghetti noodles now, you could do a few things with it. You could add some salt and black pepper, a quarter cup of grated cheese depending how much noodles you cook. Or you could just add like Italian seasoning, oregano, some salt and black pepper and serve it like that. Or you could even go plain where you just serve it just as it is along with this, right? So you want it a little saucy, so you don't want this to dry down too much. So that's why I said let it cook on a low heat for at least 15 minutes, right? 10 to 15 minutes. Keep monitoring it, make sure it doesn't stick up. So we shall come and check this out within like the next 15 minutes. At a very extremely low heat, right? It starts to stick up in the pot, and this is how it's supposed to look, right? And that's it. And then you serve it over your macaroni.